my name's Soan. I'm a UK session drummer. I have children now, and I toured a lot in the early days when I was younger. I toured America, almost continually toured America with a British band called Delamitri, and that would be 3 months in America, 2 weeks off, and then go back for 3. It was crazy, you know. So I've toured quite a bit, and now I've got my little studio, and the studios in town in London are still kind of. Some of them are still busy, so that's how I keep busy. Plus, I'm on the Voice TV show in the UK. This TV show called The Voice, and that takes up most of my time. And in between, I get to do sessions and do sessions at my house and blah blah blah. So that's kind of keeping me busy. I have no real time to go off on tour anymore, you know. Some people criticise it. And it's not beyond criticism, but it's here and it's happening. Let's try and make it as good as we can. The band that I play with in the UK are a great band. It's a great bunch of musicians, and I'm just happy about that. You know, some of the singing, not sure, but hey, you know, the band is really good, the music's really cool. And actually the coaches we have, will.i.am, Jennifer Hudson, Tom Jones, and Gavin Rossdale from Bush. And they're cool, you know, they're very cool people to work with, and we're there for many hours in the daytime to record and rehearse and stuff. You've got to be cool people, and it's cool. Well, it's quite challenging because there's so many songs, and my reading has got better. I've been doing it for 4 years for The Voice now, and when I started it was like, oh man, here we go, you know, because the blind auditions, when they turn the chairs, that's 110 songs, and it's just like, oh, okay, here we go, and you've got to try it. But now, 4 years later, my reading is considerably better, you know. So that stressful side of it has kind of disappeared, but you still got to play 110 songs in the first, you know, bit of the series. There's still a lot of music, you know, even if you're reading it or not, you know, it's kind of like a lot of stuff to do, and it's different styles. You know, 1 minute it's like proper rock and roll, and another time it maybe brushes and a little bit of country or something. You know, it's definitely a challenge. It's cool. You know. And record companies, I don't know. I think the traditional way that acts were found, it's different now. Because people, you know, people are making music and without major labels. You know, some of the cooler, smaller artists that, you know, maybe singer-songwriter guys that are playing in Paris, like now. I'm probably going, you know what, I can do this on my own. You know, like we talked about with social media, if they build up a big enough social media following and they can build up a scene, they don't need a record label, you know. So it's all changed. The landscape has changed completely. Because I remember when I tried to get a record deal when I was sort of 16, 17, and this is in the 1980s, and that was the only way you could be successful as a band. You had to get a major label deal, or it wasn't going to happen for you. Simple as that. And that's not true now. You know, you can write one song, put it out there, and if it's a good enough song and it catches, then that's it. Job's a good one. And you don't need Universal Records or Sony Music. You know.